Didn't you know Spain was once the richest empire on earth? But how did all that gold and silver ultimately drive it to bankruptcy? Today, we're going to uncover this incredible historical mystery. Yes, we're talking about the 16th century Spanish Empire, a nation that became a global superpower by plundering gold and silver from the Americas. But behind all that wealth lay a deadly trap. You might be asking, why did more money equal a worse economy? Let's journey back to that era of adventure and greed. The story begins in 1492 with Columbus's discovery of the New World. Spanish conquistadors like Hernán Cortés and Francisco Pizarro plundered vast amounts of gold and silver from the Aztec and Inca empires. Picture this: ships loaded with treasure sailing back to Spain, shaking the entire continent of Europe. But this wasn't a fairy tale. How was this wealth amassed? And what short-term prosperity did it bring? However, the good times didn't last. The massive influx of gold and silver into Spain caused prices to skyrocket. This is the famous price revolution in history. The cost of living for ordinary citizens soared, while the government indulged in reckless spending. Why didn't all that wealth translate into sustainable economic growth? The answer lies in a simple economic principle: inflation. But the Spanish at the time didn't understand this. They thought more money meant more wealth, and they ended up spiraling into debt and decline. The story of the Spanish Empire teaches us that wealth does not equal prosperity. Without smart investment and management, all the gold in the world can turn into a curse. Today, we can learn a crucial lesson from this history. Avoid over-relying on a single resource and focus on innovation and diversification. Think about similar cases in the modern economy. Like oil-rich nations, history always repeats itself.